What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be telling a story time. So it's going to be another story time episode. Hey, peep the new AirPods. The real ones, not fake ones. So yeah, let's just tell this story. So this is actually a pretty creepy story, if you ask me. And this happened like 2 days ago. Now this is the story of how someone was stalking me, and I didn't know about it until the last minute. So yeah. So if any of you guys know, I moved my bedroom from the upstairs room that was falling apart that you guys saw, the ceiling fall apart and everything. I moved from that room all the way to this room downstairs, which was the office, and that was a room where you guys saw a lot of my videos in. It was like a beige, like brownish wall, and it had like black lines going down the side. Yeah, so you guys have seen that in my room tour video. I got a lot of more stuff for that room, so I'll have to show you guys again. I was going to play games on my Xbox in there, but the Xbox kicked the bucket, as you guys saw. Anyway, so this happened 2 days ago. So I was chilling in my room. I was on FaceTime with someone. And what happened was, I was on FaceTime with somebody. I heard this like banging noise outside my window. And this is creepy because I never told anybody that I moved into another room, so I don't know how somebody found me. So anyway, I heard this banging noise outside my window. I didn't care to check it out because I thought it was out in the street or something. So I'm on FaceTime with this person, this said person. We're talking for a minute. Just a normal FaceTime, back and forth, just talking to each other. So we talk, and then I get this text message. That's where I get this wrong. The person FaceTimes me. I pick it up, and this person, it's a black screen, okay, but I can tell that they're outside because I can hear a car outside, and I can hear the same car that's outside on FaceTime. So I was already thinking that they were somewhat close, but all I thought was it was my phone echoing. So I didn't think very much of it, so I just hung up the FaceTime, and the number that was calling me was from the area that I live in, from the Bloomsburg area. So they texted me this time. They texted me, and they said these exact words. They said, "Get off your phone. We can see you. Come outside." So they were pretty much looking at me through my window. And if you guys have never seen my window, the window is pretty much 4 to 5 feet up off the ground, and nobody can look into the window. Well, people can look in to the window, but they would have to jump. And my bed is all the way on the floor, and the room is like 10 feet tall. So me laying down in there, you won't be able to see anything. So I'm guessing this person got up on a stepladder, which they did, which you'll find out about later. So they said that, and I said, "You're watching me through my window, oh really?" And they go, "Yes." That was kind of creepy when something fell in the background when I'm telling a creepy story. Anyway, they go, yes, don't bring your phone. Come outside, face me alone. Don't be a pussy. That's literally what they texted me. And if you don't believe me on this, I can literally show you this. So then I literally get so freaked out. And so I start calling everybody. I start calling people on FaceTime. I start talking to the person I'm on FaceTime currently with, and I'm saying, yo, what do I do? What do I do? They don't know what to do. And I start to think that it's their friend who's trolling me because they kept looking back and forth and just like smiling back and forth. But then I realized that they don't live in that area. They live in the Berwick area. So I was like, oh, okay. So now that I figured out that it wasn't them, I started to get really scared. So I left the room in like a hurry. I came out into this kitchen here that I'm in right now, and I got my airsoft gun, my M4 airsoft gun, M4 assault rifle, and I went up on top of my roof. Now, this is the part where it gets kind of creepy. So, I said, if you're actually here at my house, take a picture of where you are outside. So, being the idiots that these people were, they took a picture of the driveway and the cars that were in it with the flash on. And I knew that they would do this, and even if they didn't do it, I would hear their phone, like the camera notification, or like the camera noise, like the ching, or whatever noise it makes. So I would hear the click of their camera on their phone go off, so I would know where they are. So I saw the flash, and I heard the noise, and I ran over to that part of the roof, to the closest part where they were, with my airsoft gun, and I was just watching them, okay? So then they sent that picture to my phone, and then they sent this video of them using Google Translate, and it said, just come outside, we can be friends, don't worry. And that was when I had it. So then they sent me a picture of my roof, okay? And this is the point where it got real scary, because I just realized that they just pointed the camera up where I was. And they go, we heard a little rustling around up there. And I said, oh, that's scary. It's not me, because I'm inside. And this is really, really, really scary. And then they sent a Google Earth picture of my house from a birdwatch view. And then they go, where are you at? And I said, I'm outside. Where are you? And then they stopped answering me. So once I went outside, they never texted me back, which I thought they left. So I was staying out there for a good 20 to 30 minutes. And then I hear it was the only one person out there. And I hear the person start to giggle. And then I see the flash of their phone, on and off. And I'm like pointing my gun down off the roof, just kind of looking for them to see where they are. So then it comes to the point where they go out in the middle of my street, and they're literally walking around. So if you guys know anything about the airsoft gun that I have, it's a Springer. So it only shoots one round per, shot. So I cock the gun back, and I go, I load the gun, pull back the spring, and I just kaboom, just start shooting at them. And the person doesn't know where to run. And mind you, they were wearing a ski mask, so I can't tell what gender they were. And they were wearing all black, and it was about 11 p.m. So they were wearing a ski mask and everything, and they were running around, and they were swearing, yelling profanity, that such and such. So then I jump off the roof, and I land in my bush out front, and there's a brick that's underneath the bush, and I'm still shooting at them, and I throw this brick at them, and it kind of hits them. And the thing that I didn't think about doing was taking the butt of my rifle and just hitting them with it. I threw a brick at them and it hit them, but I didn't hit them with the butt of my gun. So unfortunately, they got away. But what the cool thing is about phone numbers is you can track their IP address, and plus you can take the phone number to the police, and they can tell you where they are and who it is. And I kept threatening them with calling the police, this and that. I said, if you don't leave, we're going to call the police and all this. So I almost did that. And this whole thing happened. And I don't know how people keep getting my number because I never put my phone number out there unless somebody gave it, to them. The only time that I put my phone number out there is when on my Instagram. And it's not even on there anymore, I don't think. So I don't think that you can even get it. So it's crazy to me how somebody got my phone number. So yeah, that's a story about how I got stalked. So thank you all for watching. See you guys in another video. Peace.